Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to another video. And to say that we got an interesting fight over here would definitely be an understatement. But before we get into that, make sure to check out Lord Drakon. This fight is from his channel, so links will be in the description, the pinned comment. Definitely some amazing content that this man is constantly posting. So make sure to check that out and show him some support. Again, links will be in the description, the pinned comment. So yeah, let's get into this. Over here we have Raven plus Kinflance Aquaman plus Dr. Fate versus Phase 1 Brainiac. And maybe Phase 2 Brainiac. We'll just see how it goes. He also shows the builds, but we're going to go into them after we're done with the fight. And yeah, let's get into this. So, we're going to have Raven here with the Sword of Sin in order to power drain, and King with the Sword of Salvation. Beginning normally with a swipe up, again with Kinflance Aquaman at the very least, and with most of the characters, it's better to trigger the Beta Club with the swipe up, because that's going to be the highest damaging basic attack you can pretty much do, and it counts as a swipe, or it either counts as a swipe or it says in the Beta Club that's triggered by jump attacks. In our special tree, backing off. This Brainiac is kept power drained, and I think this is a very important thing about the strategy. King back in. Already dealing 3 million damage on that Beta Club dot. Keep in mind, King is far from full stacks. It's got just 2 stacks of the passive, so that's far from being fully stacked. And as another special gets used, we can see the dot grows by 1 million. Boys, so okay, first of all, we got ourselves over here Phase 1 being killed, let's say in under 1 minute, because if he didn't tag that Dr. Fate there, though he needed to, it would have been easily in under 1 minute. Now getting into Phase 2, the Dr. Fate is gearless, and that's good, because that's for the purpose of getting him killed. Because you don't want characters that you're not gonna make use of in Phase 2, they're just gonna tag him randomly and waste time. Reapplying Darkness, as we know, there's still the glitch. At this point, we might as well call it an intended feature, because they don't seem to be willing to fix it. But there's the glitch where you lose all your buffs when you enter Phase 3. Kinflance Aquaman seems to get them back after using one special and get back on track where he was left in terms of his passive buffs. But yeah, other buffs like the Last of Joker buffs are lost forever. Yeah, that sucks. We're at 5 stacks of darkness. He keeps reapplying the darkness because it's very important that by the time he tags out with Raven, the darkness is at max stacks, so there's no way it expires until Raven gets back in, and also reapplying the burning effect, reducing the defense and constantly power draining him. And as we can see here, the dot is already crazy high. Oh, that tagging into a jump attack into a special one was actually kind of sweet, not gonna lie. But the dot over here from the Beta Club is actually lower than usual, because we don't have access to crits here, and as I said previously, this can definitely crit. Got super available, doing another jump to keep that dot active. Doing the super move over there, decent damage on super move as well, special tree in there, and this Brainiac is really not looking like he's having a good time. Replying the darkness, and he will die from the upcoming dot of the Beta Club. So already, ladies and gentlemen, we got Phase 1 and Phase 2 in Tier 8, might I add, being one-shot by Raven plus Kinflance Aquaman. And this man is not stopping, he's not giving up, he's going into Phase 3, reapplying all this darkness stacks. Going all the way to 4. 5 of them. King going back in. Jump attack into a special tree. Re-engage the combo. Into a swipe down. And boy, ladies and gentlemen, what was the what happened here? What have we witnessed today? Like, previously I was asked the question, Sigvald, can people solo tier 8 yet? The answer, I think, is still no. Though videos like this may be doubted, but yeah, the answer is still no. People can't solo tier 8. But tier 7, my dude? I think that's getting close to a point where people could solo it. Like, imagine, with this amount of health on Brainiac, imagine what this thing would have done in, tier 7. It could get, I would say that it could get close to one-shotting the whole Brainiac from Phase 1 to Phase 4. Boy, This is some amazing stuff, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you go ahead and check Lord Drakon. Again, links to his channel will be in the description in the pinned comments. Now let's look for the team setup for this fight. So we got over here a 6-star Raven with a full epic talents build. Wait, see, he doesn't go into the exact build of Raven, but the important thing is the Sword of Sin that's on her, because that constantly power drains Brainiac, so that makes it safe for Raven to get tagged in, because you're sure she's not gonna get hit by some nasty specials and die or lose the darkness. And yeah, seems like a damage dealing oriented build on that Raven, considering the attack. Then there's the Kinflant Sakoman with that Beta Club on. And boy, that Beta Club has 3 epic attacks. Again, I'm not sure if this is the absolute best way to build the Beta Club, but look, it works very well for him, so I'm definitely not gonna question it. So yeah, this is the team setup that did this amazing thing, and the Kinflant Sakoman build is running a 52% fast attack chance. A lot of people are running that. I personally prefer the 69%. It's also a nice number, hey, look. But yeah, other than that, the perfect king build. But this is the team that pulled off the amazing performance. Getting back into this fight is kind of speedrunning phase 1 actually. So this is a situation of finish this as soon as you can, because the only thing you'll carry away with you'll not carry away the darkness stacks, you only carry away the King of Lands Sakoman passive. So it's a situation of finish phase 1 as soon as possible, and that's why he's going for the beta stacks so early and trying to get as much dot as possible, because he's speedrunning this, because the faster this dies, the more time is left for him to go into phase 2. Another very important thing and very smart thing is when entering phase 2, you'll see that his Dr. Fate is gearless, and he tags his Dr. Fate straight into the fight before phase 2 is there, because phase 1 will die to the inflicted dot damage by the Beta Club, and at the same time Dr. Fate will be there and get killed immediately. So it would be a disaster if you'd have this dude getting randomly tagged in the middle of your stuff, because you'd either lose the good beta proc that you got on King, or even worse, lose all the 5 stacks on Raven. So very, very smart thinking on that one. And boy, and look, this is the first time we see this, so I bet this can be done better, especially by Lord Drakon. I bet this can be done better, and I'm very curious to see if he manages to enter like phase 3 with like 50 seconds left. Boy, that might be some pretty serious damage on phase 3. Not gonna say he could one-shot phase 3 too, not gonna say that, but I'm just gonna say it would be some pretty serious damage in phase 3 as well. Again, some amazing performance we have witnessed over here, so make sure to check out Lord Drakon. Links will be in the description, links will be in the pinned comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to me as well, that would be nice. But yeah, with that being said, thanks so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye!